So the pros and cons of obtaining an evaluation through the school district. In my eyes, one of the pros is that all of the evaluators, whether it's the SLP, the OT, the school psychologist, the educators, they all work for the school district. So they are in constant communication with one another, and they don't have to have barriers to communicating. They're a multidisciplinary team, and they're the same team that's going to be meeting on behalf of your child unless you change schools or unless staffing changes. So that is one advantage, right? They're maybe around your child more. They maybe have access to their cumulative folder and more inside in-track information. Another pro is that if you go through it and you disagree, you can request an independent educational evaluation in which you can obtain a private evaluation at the cost of the school district. So that giving that that opportunity is to have it paid for can be huge for many, many parents. Another pro is, so here's another pro. It's going to be done within the 60 days, right? And when you do your private evaluation and you get your private report back and then you go and you submit it, they still have another 60 days after they get your consent to review the private report, to not only review your private report, but also within that period to determine if there are other evaluations or assessments that they deem necessary to determine eligibility. So in some cases, while parents think that doing the private eval is expediting or saving them time, if things are done correctly and if the parent is knowledgeable about the process and can enforce their rights, the school district evaluation period in many cases can be shorter. In other situations, the parent comes to me, they hire me, they already have a private evaluation report. I submit it. I ask them to expedite the review of it. It's only appropriate to expedite if it's appropriate to expedite. And that's something else that we can talk about more later too. You don't want to expedite to rush to the point that you don't have credible and reliable information to change the life of the child. They've probably already been struggling for a while, and now we're trying to save 2 or 3 weeks to rush something, to not get it right, to waste more of their time. So it's not always appropriate to do it that way, but sometimes it is.